NBA 2K13 had one of the worst soundtracks in a 2K game in a very long time, and that's probably because I dislike Jay-Z and I dislike the majority of his songs. Obviously, Jay-Z was the executive producer of NBA 2K13, and that's the reason why a lot of his songs are in the game. But now in NBA 2K14, LeBron James is picking the music, so hopefully that's a better step in the right direction. Hopefully the producers go back to the 2K10, 2K11, 2K12 feel of music, because 2K13 was pretty out there in music. A lot of the songs in NBA 2K13 I absolutely hated. I think this is the most songs I turned off in a 2K game. I mean, I think I turned off 5 songs because they were just so annoying. One of them being Lamborghini Mercy. I mean, come on. Why would you even put that horrible song in the game? How does it relate to basketball in any way? Anyways, I'm going to voice my opinions on who I think should be in NBA 2K14, whether a song or artist. And you guys could leave comments too saying, who would you prefer to be in NBA 2K14 other than all these Jay-Z songs? I mean, one Jay-Z song's Jay-Z song's okay, but if you have like a full album of his in the game, then that's going a little overboard. So I've listed down some artists I like and enjoy listening to. Not every day, because the everyday artists I listen to aren't on the radio. Most of these guys are on the radio or have some exposure other than just being a rapper on YouTube. But first off is Chitty Bang. I've been a fan of these guys for a long time now, ever since The Opposite of Adults came out. You know, some of the songs I don't like, but most of them I do. So first, Chitty Bang. Next up is Kid Cudi. I've been a fan of Kid Cudi as long as I've been a fan of Chitty Bang. I always used to go on Xbox and listen to Last FM, and always listen to rap music. That's how he got into rap music. But hopefully Kid Cudi is in NBA 2K14, along with Bob B.O.B. You know, he's an NBA Live. He did pretty good in NBA Live, so hopefully they bring him in NBA 2K14. Beast Mode would probably be a good choice for him to be in NBA 2K14. Another artist is Wale, or as I used to call him, Well, because I thought the H was silent. He was also in NBA Live 10 along with B.O.B. So, you know, both of those guys are good, you know, just good vibe artists. Especially with his new album, The Gifted, dropping recently. I mean, you could probably take one of those songs and put it in NBA 2K14. My favorite of the album was Gullible featuring CeeLo Green. That's just another good vibe song. Another artist I would like to see in NBA 2K14 would be J. Cole. I've been a fan of his for a long time, just like all these other guys I'm listing. But the thing is, with all these other guys I'm listing, I don't listen to them often. I do like them, I just don't listen to them often. So J. Cole would be probably a good fit for NBA 2K14. And now, one of the up-and-coming guys on the radio. I used to watch him when he posted videos on YouTube. Macklemore. He's made it. He's made it on the radio thanks to Thrift Shop. He has way better songs than Thrift Shop, but apparently Thrift Shop was the first song of his to catch on. I mean, good for him. He's getting success. I've been a fan for a while, just as long as these guys. So one song I really want to be on NBA 2K14 of his is Wings or Can't Hold Us. Those two songs are really good vibe, really good message. Basketball, perfect fit for basketball. His songs, perfect fit. And now these are the guys that I want to be in NBA 2K14, but I'm pretty sure they won't be in it, considering they're not mainstream rappers or underground. One being XV. He hasn't made a song in a while, I don't believe, but Not in Kansas Anymore. That's a good song of his. Logic, of course, big fan of Logic. Jonas, Dizzy Wright, all the guys I listen to on YouTube, they all deserve to be in NBA 2K14, or at least in future games, because just like any other guy, they're talented rappers and most likely are better than the new Kanye West and Jay-Z and all that, in my opinion at least, because I know there's some guys out there that just absolutely love Lil Wayne's meaning and vibe and message and rap lyrics and how he F the doll, and you know, there's some people out there that just might not understand good music. Another song I would want to see in NBA 2K14 is Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. They played this song a lot throughout the playoffs and commercials such as LeBron James' Neon Power Beats. It'd be a good fit, and I don't see why not. They shouldn't put it in there. You know, maybe even Coldplay last year in 2K13, Viva La Vida was in there. It was actually one of the better songs out of Jay-Z's millions of soundtracks he had. Even Childish Gambino, I mean, I'm not a fan of all of his songs, but some of his songs are great and good vibe feels for games like this. You know, I know I said a lot of rappers, but that's just because that's the type of music I like. I'm not a big rock fan or anything, but if you leave opinions in the comments, I'll be sure to check them out. Lastly, before I end this video, I'm just going to read down the featured soundtracks and featured artists so far of NBA 2K14. The article says, some of the featured songs on the game's soundtrack are Drake's Started From the Bottom, Phil Collins' In the Air Tonight, Daft Punk's Get Lucky featuring Pharrell Williams, and Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, Can't Hold Us with Ray Dalton. Other music acts featured are Jay-Z, Coldplay, Robin Thicke, The Black Keys, Eminem, Fly Union, Gorillaz, Imagine Dragons, Jadakiss, John Legend, Kanye West, Rick Ross, Kendrick Lamar, Nas, and Puff Daddy. So those are apparently all the artists that are going to be in the game. Hopefully there's more than just them, because some of them are not so great and some of them are great. I'm happy to see Macklemore, Ryan Lewis, Can't Hold Us song in there. Daft Punk is great, another Daft Punk song. Gorillaz, Eminem again, he hasn't been there since 2K12. Imagine Dragons, I would assume Radioactive is going to be in there, considering that's like one of their best songs right now. Artists I'm not so happy with is obviously Rick Ross, Kanye West, Jay-Z. I mean, don't they learn from NBA 2K13 that the soundtrack was horrible? I don't mind Drake being in 2K14, but at least find a better song of his, not Started From the Bottom. Come on now. So I'll leave you guys with that. I'm looking forward to seeing the NBA 2K14 soundtrack more than I'm excited to play NBA 2K14. I'm a big music guy, so hopefully they get it right this time. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.